Hey, I'm Alex.
And I'm Harley.
This is Should You Need Us, your cosmic invitation to the absurd, the obscure, and the astonishingly weird.
Let the oddities begin. Hey, we are back!
We're back again for episode 9.
Yes, oh my... And then next week will be episode 10.
Episode 10?
Like that's a huge milestone.
I know, 10 episodes. That's 10 weeks of Should You Need Us.
Yep, and we'll be here because we are being consistent.
We are literally, this is the most consistent thing I have done other than my job.
Yeah, same. I can't recall anything else that I do consistently. I like to say I'm a jack of all trades because I like to start a lot of different projects and then I don't finish anything.
Same.
I dabble in guitar a little bit. I paint a little bit. I can ride a unicycle a little bit.
Wow, I forget if that's a skill that you have.
Yeah. I did have someone once tell me that they said to perfect the art of something, you have to spend like a couple thousand hours doing it or something. I forget the exact number. But he was like, Harley, I think you have spent that much time being sarcastic.
I would agree that you have perfected the art of sarcasm.
Thank you. I feel like I've lost it a little bit. I don't think I'm as sarcastic as I was when I was a youngin'.
I mean, that comes with the territory. Teenagers are always going to be a little bit more sarcastic, I feel like.
Yeah.
They're not
Feel it.
dulled by the grinding gears of life.
Yeah. The grinding gears have brought me down a couple notches.
Just a couple pegs. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten more patient in my older years. So it's like I'm a little less sassy with people. But once in a while it comes out and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Ew. Where'd that come from?
Mm-hmm. You know, the other day I was driving and I was also, I've had just a week. I'm just going to leave it at that. I've had a week.
Yeah.
I was driving and got at like a 4-way stop. And then I stopped and then this car just zoomed as I was about to like then go. This car zooms out of nowhere. And then like I was going straight. It turned and then was in front of me. And it was like dark and rainy too. And I was like, I'm going to turn on my brights behind you. But then I didn't because...
Well.
I was like, no... Yes, I'm mad at you right now, but I'm just going to, like, sit here and stew and not actually do anything about it. Because I also was like, what if they have really bad road rage and then get angry at me and try something?
I mean,
brake check, you know?
This is the more adult thought process. Our mortality comes into play a little bit more the older you get.
Yeah.
And road rage is a real thing.
Mm-hmm. And I got dogs to take care of, you know?
No, Harley Jane, you have a podcast to record.
I have a podcast. I can't leave my listeners.
Yeah, what are they? They need us.
That's
the whole point.
I feel like we have like consistently 15 listeners, and I can't leave you guys hanging. You mean too much to me, listeners. You really do.
It's our best friends who we are already there for outside of this, but we really got to do this for you guys.
Yeah.
No, but it has felt nice to have a consistent project, something to look forward to every week, something artistic and like fulfilling. Like this feels like it's our project that we get to do. Mm-hmm. No one else is telling us what to do.
Yeah.
That's a really nice thing when you live in a system that is out of control and violent and you're just trying to survive. And I don't know. I feel like it's been fun. It's been a nice like fall, winter activity. It was really hard to do in the summer.
Yeah.
But now that I'm not like out at the lake every fucking day and at a drag show every fucking night, it's been a lot nicer to do. And it's dark. Yeah. It's currently 7 p.m. It's like pitch black outside. So
I mean, the sun was going down when I was driving here, so.
Yeah, if I didn't have this to look forward to, I'd probably be asleep right now.
Yeah, or I'd just be binge watching a show that I've already watched 5,000 times. Because I also have a problem with starting new TV shows.
Yep, I'm in the rewatch season.
And yeah, and I also love being able to sit at home and having like, oh, I gotta do this thing. Like, I have to do research. And it's fun too. Like, I like looking up all these weird historical random facts. Like, oh, sorry, that was my phone.
Oh, I was like, what did that sound?
Yeah, and then just having an excuse, not that we need an excuse,
Right.
to like see each other every week. Like it is
Exactly.
holding like our friendship accountable too, you know?
Yes. No, this has been very fun. I recommend everyone try a weekly activity with your friends, whether it's a podcast or like a freaking D&D game or
Maybe a bowling league.
a dinner night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I want to go bowling.
I hate bowling.
You hate bowling?
I hate bowling.
Harley. Oh, god damn
But
it.
I'll go if I can wear a robe and just drink a bunch of White Russians.
That's fine. You can be the dude of the group. I'll be the Walter.
Okay. You gotta wear yellow glasses.
Deal.
Okay.
I'll smoke heavily and curse a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I already do those things.
To be like the dude abides.
Oh god, I could use a White Russian right now. That sounds kind of good.
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if there's any like haunted. I wonder if
Haunted
there's
bowling alley?
Yeah.
Dude.
I would totally go bowling.
I wonder if what is the Tacoma one?
Towers?
Yeah, I wonder if Towers is haunted. It's
Maybe.
an old building. It's in an
it's
old neighborhood.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's haunted, really.
Mm-hmm.
Really. It feels like there's no space left unhaunted.
Yeah. You just gotta know which app to use.
Exactly. Yeah, if anyone has any recommendations
Yes,
on
please.
ghost hunting apps, that would be a really great pro tip from our fellow ghost hunters out there.
Yeah, please send us your app recommendations. We're here for it. Send us, if you guys also have any like spooky stories, send them in. We can read them.
Yeah, okay, actually though, that is something we've been kind of joking about, but getting like maybe not even like a guest, you don't have to come on and talk, we could read it for you, but if you want to send us any of your spooky stories,
we'll give you a shout out.
we would love to read them.
Well, should we
Speaking of spooky stories,
so yeah,
is your story spooky?
No, it's not spooky.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we're kind of, I said last week, aka a few minutes ago when we recorded last week's episode again, I said that I want to start doing things that are a little bit out of left field and it's not all ghosts.
Yeah.
Or like haunted.
Honestly, whatever you want. Like, and I feel like, too, we both like kind of have our own themes, too, you know? Like, maybe your theme is more like ghosty, and I feel like I've done a few just kind of like weird, unbelievable, like that happened.
I like, yeah, you've got some like absurd history happening that I'm like, that story you told about the fucking magician in The War Magician just blew my mind. I was like, I can't believe this is real life.
Magic, baby. Well, I got another one of those for you.
I am so fucking ready.
So this is about, since this episode will be coming out a week before Thanksgiving, I wanted to look up some weird Thanksgiving traditions that you might not know about. I sure as hell didn't know about. So I have two different little Thanksgiving topics for you. And the first one is, like, I knew about, you probably know, but about the turkey pardon.
Yes. I do know of this.
Of the turkey pardon. I didn't know, like, the background about it, and that it first started with Abraham Lincoln's son. Did you know that?
I feel like I feel like I've heard this.
Well, sorry to disappoint then. Maybe the next story you hadn't, but...
It's okay if I know it. It doesn't matter. Maybe some of our listeners won't.
Yes. So, in 1863, Abraham Lincoln's son, Tad, grew really attached to this turkey they had. He named him Jack. He would take the turkey on walks with a leash and everything. And he was like, Dad, this turkey's like my best friend. We can't eat him. We just can't. And Lincoln, he was like, yeah, I'm actually also getting pretty attached to this turkey, so we'll just keep him. We're not going to eat him. That was the first, like, turkey saved. Not turkey pardoned, but the first turkey known to be saved by a president.
Wow. What a lucky duck.
I know. Lucky
turkey.
Jack. No one was attacking Jack.
Oh my god. Jack attack.
And then in 1947, the National Turkey Federation, which I didn't know was a thing, but it is, began presenting live turkeys to the White House during Thanksgiving on live TV because, Netflix wasn't around yet. And so that's all they had to watch and look forward to.
Was the NFT giving away turkeys.
So the president. And then, of course, these presentations always ended with the birds being eaten. And Truman was the first one to receive a turkey. And the first documented reprieve of a turkey during a turkey presentation from the Turkey Federation was in 1963 from Kennedy. And there's actually pictures. It's the turkey, a live turkey with a sign around its neck saying, "Good eating, Mr. President."
Oh my God, this is so weird.
So weird.
This is so weird. We're so weird.
Yeah.
So did they all kill the turkeys up until this point?
Well, okay, so yeah. So clearly the intent, sign and all, was for Kennedy and his family to eat the turkey. But for whatever reason, we don't know, Kennedy was like, we'll just let this one go. And
Maybe it's because he knew the turkey had been, poisoned. They were trying to already get him.
Oh, maybe. I thought maybe he just saw that sign and was like, now I'm putting, a personality to this turkey.
Yeah, they humanized the turkey too
Yeah.
much, and he was like, I feel bad.
Yeah.
Well, he was the cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, I'm not going to eat the turkey. I'm going to be different.
I'm gonna be different. So then, following Kennedy, then Nixon and Carter also decided not to eat their turkeys, and they sent their turkeys to petting zoos.
Oh, probably a worse life for that poor turkey.
I didn't think about that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the petting zoos were nice.
Maybe.
Maybe there were other turkeys there they could just turk around with.
Turk around.
Some young Turks.
Isn't that another show? Oh God, never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
I thought the Rod Stewart song, the Young Turks.
No. Yes, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah, but so anyway,
So these turkeys are living their best life on the petting zoo.
Mm-hmm.
They're all getting pardoned.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but the word pardon wasn't used until Reagan in 1987. So he was presented with the White House turkey, Charlie, and the elder former President Bush, Reagan's vice president, formalized the event in 1989. So Reagan actually pardoned this turkey, and then President Bush was like, this is actually going to be an event now. We're going to be pardoning turkeys. And so the first, official pardoned turkey was an angsty 50-pound turkey in the Rose Garden on November 17th, 1989. And to quote, "Let me assure you, this fine turkey will not end up on anyone's dinner table." And just like that, a new tradition was born.
I still am so confused because, no one else does that. It's not like people go, oh, I'm going to go vegetarian now because the president didn't eat his turkey.
No. Well, it's just one turkey is pardoned from being eaten every year.
What about all the other ones? I don't understand.
And then I want to know, are the, presidents, are they still eating turkey? Just not that one?
I guarantee you they're still eating turkey.
I feel like as a president, if you are pardoning a turkey for the holiday, you are not eating a turkey for the holiday. You are standing with the turkey that you just pardoned in solidarity with that turkey.
No, they are not. I guarantee you they're still eating turkeys. They're all hypocrites.
This is just another example of how messed up politics is.
It's all optics. It's smoke and mirrors.
All for show.
It's all for show. And you know what, Harley? I would even go as far as to say those turkeys might still be eaten.
By other animals at the petting zoo?
No. No, probably by other people.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do love turkey, though.
I do, too. If it's done right, I do love a turkey. I'm going to cook a chicken instead this year because it's smaller.
Cool.
It's just me and Nat eating. And I don't know how to cook a turkey.
No, I don't even want to try.
I assume it's similar to cooking a chicken.
I don't even like to do that.
It is not fun. It's kind of gross.
Yeah, I don't like cooking in general. And I don't like blood. And don't you have to like pull the stuff out of the turkey
Yeah,
and
I
chicken?
mean,
Yeah,
most turkeys come with their innards. Sometimes they're already like in a bag on the inside.
That's so, why would you stuff it back in a bag?
Because people use them to cook.
But why do you stuff it back in? Why don't you just leave it on the side?
Eh,
I mean, I guess for
packages it nicely.
waste of plastic.
They were already in there, so
Just leave them in there.
I would prefer them to be prepackaged.
Yeah.
I don't want to get them out myself with my own hands.
Well, I'm not cooking a turkey anytime soon, so.
Well, neither is Presidents Lincoln to Reagan. I hate to bring him up, but has the big orange Cheeto man ever pardoned a turkey?
I mean, it's a new tradition, so, or not a new, it's a tradition, so I think so. And
He doesn't give a fuck about tradition.
Yeah, but he also loves pardoning people.
That's true.
So I bet I wouldn't be surprised if he pardons all the turkeys and then makes it illegal to eat turkey. He gets so attached to the turkey, is like, nope. Now none of us get to enjoy turkey.
Literally, if he... Oh my god, hold on, I'm gonna see.
We're all gonna eat McDonald's instead.
Dude, he probably has not pardoned the turkeys. He's probably like, I'm gonna eat this turkey. Yeah. He
Cheeto
did.
pardon? Oh, he did? Or he didn't?
No, he pardoned a turkey named Corn. Oh, wait, hold on. I think he doesn't want to do it anymore.
He's not gonna pardon a turkey this year? No turkeys are being pardoned?
Oh, no. I think George Lopez was just making a joke on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he pardoned another turkey named Peas.
Peas?
Yeah, he's pardoned corn and he's pardoned peas. Why are they naming the turkeys after food if they're not going to eat them?
I don't know. That's pretty messed up.
That's weird.
Yeah. So, you ready for my next weird Thanksgiving tale?
Another one?
Yeah, I got another one. I said I got two.
Go. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so before the parades, the pardons, the pumpkin pie-induced naps, Thanksgiving in America was weirder. A lot weirder.
Like genocide.
That's not weird. That's just messed up. I'm not going that far back.
Okay.
So, it's 1897. Think about it. You've just like set the table. You got a golden turkey. You got some mince pie steaming. And then your doorbell rings. And you're like, oh, my grandparents are here. My aunts and uncles are here. So you go to the door and you find just a bunch of children in like rags, grotesque masks, and boys in dresses. And you're like, these aren't my dinner guests. And they start begging for candy and coins.
This is not Halloween.
Yes.
This is not my beautiful wife.
So Thanksgiving used to be known as Ragamuffin Day.
Because, as I have said before, November is just Halloween round 2.
Yeah. And people really used to take that to heart.
Ragamuffin Day.
Mm-hmm. So Thanksgiving was originally the day for tricks and treats. So Thanksgiving, this tradition of Thanksgiving started in New York City where children dressed up as like exaggerated beggars or they dressed up as animals and roamed the streets asking, anything for Thanksgiving?
This is wild.
Yeah, the goal was to just look as like disheveled as possible. The more pitiful, the better. Kids would make these like paper mache masks with like horns coming out of them, and they'd carry around like rattles and walk around and rattle these rattles, and they would litter like confetti and flour all over the streets.
Oh.
And boys would even steal their sisters' dresses and walk around dressed up in dresses.
Sounds like just a Saturday night in Capitol Hill.
Yeah, it does. Yes, so the New York Times called this a malicious influence on the morals of children.
Wow.
But candy stores loved it.
malicious morals
of children.
of children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then, by the late 19th century, Ragamuffin Day was like in full swing. The Los Angeles Times reported that Thanksgiving was the busiest time of the year for mask makers.
Wow.
Kids would wear like these like parrot heads. Those were particularly favoritive, and those parrot masks just flew off those shelves.
Wow, this is so wild. I did not know this.
Yeah. Some kids even rode horses, others rode bikes, but all of them begged. And it was known to be only for children of lower class to participate, while like those bougie families were like clutching their pearls. Like, oh, these lower class kids. But little did these pearl clutching bougie people know that their children were the ones sneaking out and also participating.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because they were like, this looks fun. I want free candy.
I want to be a ragamuffin too.
Yeah. So during World War I, the media and the government decided that this would be a great way to promote some propaganda. They claimed that children's masks were a reminder of our soldiers, the ones that need real masks, the gas masks.
Oh my
And in
god.
1919, they promoted a surplus gas mask as the ideal Thanksgiving disguise.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just let that sink in.
Leave it to the government to ruin everything.
Yeah. But meanwhile, like school teachers and like local government was just like, this is a moral crisis. They warned that begging would turn children into blackmailers.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how those things correlate, but that's what they
It's
were.
going to mess up your morals. And then
Yeah.
you're going to decide that you can just
Blackmail people?
blackmail people.
That's
because
the worst thing
why
you can
would
do.
you work when you could blackmail?
Yeah. They said that children begging on Thanksgiving was immoral and thought children who engaged in it should be arrested. And they also questioned the parents as to why were they not able to control their offspring.
It's 9 p.m. Do you know where your children's morals are?
So the police had to crack down, and then there were a lot of like after school clubs that would offer alternatives like costume contests and supervised parades. And so then this is when the big turning point was the film Miracle on 34th Street, which came out in 1947. It helped catapult the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade into like national news with its like giant balloons, marching bands.
Ask if this is where the Thanksgiving Day parade came from.
Mm-hmm. And so then that
Wow.
became the new tradition, and everyone was like, we'll just go watch a parade instead of begging. And now it's no longer Ragamuffin Day, and we're done.
Wow, they got bored.
Yeah, they got bored.
They just moved it to Halloween.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
And then what's her name? Mary? Susan?
Wow, I was literally just about to say Mary, too, but that wasn't her name.
What was her fucking name?
I should know this, because
We're really good at remembering our own podcasts.
Yeah.
I think it was Susan?
No.
Emily?
I think it was something different.
Boy, I really can't remember her fucking name.
Oh my god.
The inventor of Halloween.
This is gonna bother me.
Oh my gosh, what was her name? It was Elizabeth
Oh.
Krebs.
Oh, Elizabeth Krebs!
Got it. Okay.
My girl.
It took me how many tries, but I did say Elizabeth.
It wasn't a weird name. It was a basic name.
Yeah. But Krebs is kind of weird.
Yeah. That
Well,
makes me think of crabs.
That's what happened. Mrs. Krabs just cares about her garden.
Yeah. But so those are just two weird, kind of playful Thanksgiving stories for you to enjoy this Thanksgiving season.
When you are having a panic attack in the backyard of your family's house.
When you're going on a walk with your cousins to smoke some weed before dinner is served.
Hell yeah. Oh, when you're on the way home, dissociating in the car, should you need us.
We'll be here. But I need to cite my sources before we fully tap out. It was honestly just a bunch of NPR articles. NPR, when Thanksgiving was weird. NPR, the history of the turkey pardon, one of Washington's weirdest traditions. Also, a forgotten Thanksgiving custom, mask, mischief, and cross-dressing. Then, a brief history of presidential turkey pardons.
Masked Mischief and Cross-Dressing is my middle name.
Should I make another t-shirt design?
Yes. Oh my god, wait, yes. Masked, mischievous, and cross-dressed.
Yeah. We're just gonna have so much. When we officially like launch a merch store, it's just gonna be off the hinges.
Maybe what we can do is we can do like a pre-order. We can make all these little ideas, put them out on pre-order, and see what y'all are interested in. Because we have ideas. We have things. We have trinkets for you.
Yeah. And they're all pretty funny.
We're hilarious. That's why you made it to the end of the podcast.
Thank you, listeners.
Thank you for listening.
Give us 5 stars. Leave us a review. Give us a follow. Send
Like,
us any
comment,
spooky stories.
subscribe. Send us your stories.
Okay. Well,
should you need us,
we'll be here.
Wow, we're so funny. We don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
We just talk.
Yeah, we just talk. Yeah,
Don't fact check us.